Alright, so one of the problems I've been having is with physical objects. I have a blueprint set up that whenever line checks activated by the player, if done on a certain key press, this object will transform to a new location. An application is connected to the pawn, kind of just right in front of the pawn. And I want it to be quite close, so I've had the handle for this, for the location of where it moves to, in the player space, basically, so within the pawn's collision. And I've been having a hard time getting this to work, so put collision type to block all, so it's a physics object, so it should move around and behave like this. You see it's intersecting with a few things there, and moving backwards it rotates, but moving forwards the player and this object collides, causing that. It also occasionally goes to the floor, which is rather nice. So one of the things I tried to use was the overlap in the pawn. So, apologies, ignoring the pawn. But what happens is it falls through the world. So let's go and set up a custom collision type and change some of these things. So I believe the collision enabled should always be enabled. So there should always be collision on this. And this is a dynamic object, which makes sense. And I don't have no vehicles in this project, so that's fine if you ignore them because it doesn't need information. So, but this value here is important, so it only should block the pawn. Every other thing else, static objects and other things should be ignored. So, trial and error on this on the floor. It's falling through the floor, and likes to do that. So let's make sure it's on the table. I'm not sure why it's falling through the table. Okay, so the object's here, the player, eventually when I change this orientation, we'll be able to read information. And also would like the object to rotate with the camera, but it's still intersecting the pawn. As you can see, if I move forward, it collides and causes some really horrible physics. So I'm just going to try and fix this and talk through my process. So maybe go to we turn this off. It works. But it floats. It's also not what we want. So we definitely turn the gravity. I still think I can fix this. So as you can see, it's still messing with the pawn. So maybe it's colliding with the camera, and maybe it's colliding with the arms of my character. It's block static. Ignore static. So ignore dynamic. Block static. What is? Let's just see what this does. So it's kind of working now. It took a few seconds, which I'm rather chuffed with. Next I need to figure out how to keep the subject still when it's being held, and the orientation of the objects one level to that. and it still falls through the floor. Which is very annoying. Alright, so right now I'm trying to figure out how to make this object face the player. I've moved the spawn point of the object upwards, so hopefully the ray trace will find out that this is the new origin point for the object and pick it up here. Physics are enabled, so it should kind of tangle and drop, which is maybe not the right way of thinking about it. And it's have no real effect to where the object is at.